Alright, so we got the OnePlus Nord in. I can't wait for the unboxing video. Will be coming up very shortly. After I used it for around a week or two, a full review will be coming out along with comparison between different phones. Now I can't guarantee if the content will be any good or even that informative, but it's some content during quarantine, so you better just deal with it. Hey guys, my name is Khaled and welcome to the unboxing of the OnePlus Nord. Now as you can probably see from the video, stupidly I'm using a knife to open up the box, but if you look at the back, and I did actually notice this previously but I decided to use a knife, there's a big blue open bloody label stuck on the back. Anyway, moving on, the first thing you see is a OnePlus Nord with the slogan "This way Nord." So really nice. It feels quite premium and weighty in the hand, but that is the main attraction of the show, so we need to put it to one side and open up the black compartment and see what else is included. So the first thing we see is a welcome pack from the OnePlus Nord team in that marble blue color scheme. For the next part, when we open up the packaging, we can see the SIM removal tool, we can see stickers for OnePlus and OnePlus Nord, we can see a quick start guide which is really nice and well illustrated, safety information along with high SAR value leaflet. And the last few accessories we get with the box are a cover included with a textured back as well, along with the 30-watt charger and the USB-C cable. So these are everything that's included with the OnePlus Nord. Quite happy, but let's quickly go ahead and see what the phone is about. So let's take that cover off, and the first thing we see is that beautiful 6.44-inch screen with a resolution of 1080 by 2400, which gives you a pixel density of 408. It has Corning Gorilla Glass 5, 90Hz refresh rate, HDR10+, the pill shape cutout for the dual camera, and I must say that marble blue is a striking color. It looks magnificent and it really does draw the viewer's attention. Now I'm quite a boring person, I've had no other phones apart from it being black, and boy, if I'm going to be rocking that phone, I'm not going to have any case on it, maybe the one that's included for a bit of protection, but I'm going to be showing off that color, I'm going to be digging that color, I'm going to be living that marble blue life, you get me? Before I get too carried away, let's carry on with the product tour. So on the left hand side of the phone we have the volume rocker for volume up and down. On the top side we got a secondary microphone to cancel out any unwanted noise, and if we go to the other side we've got the infamous switch made popular by OnePlus that has your silent, vibrate and ring option along with the power button and lock function. If we go to the bottom on the left hand side we have the SIM tray, we have the primary microphone, USB-C input along with down firing speakers, and moving to the back we have the quad array camera setup along with dual flash and the OnePlus logo that is situated nearer the top part of the phone. So if we quickly look at a side-by-side comparison in terms of size with the P30 Pro, it's quite similar in terms of the length, width and depth. Even the camera bump is quite similar, so if you've used the P30 Pro and want to move on to the whole OnePlus ecosystem, then definitely the OnePlus Nord is something that you should consider. Now previously I have always used top tier phones, which means I have used the phones with the best processors, RAM and storage speed. So this is a mid-range phone, a bit on the higher end, but it does have a 765G processor, 12GB of RAM along with 256GB of UFS 2.1 storage. So I don't want to dive into it too quickly and say it's not up to speed, because I need to use it for around a week or two before I can give you a true justification of how the phone feels and what's it like coming from a flagship user to a mid-range phone. So I've been using the phone for around 10 or 15 minutes now, and yeah, I'd say the phone's pretty snappy. I can navigate between different screens, I can scroll on websites on the app drawer, I can open and close apps without much delay, use the gesture controls without any problem. So it does seem pretty good, but I think that is helped by the fact that this has a 90Hz screen, which makes things seem more fluid and smooth. So please bear in mind I only had this phone for about 15 minutes and I'm probably not using it to its full potential, but I've noticed that the fingerprint scanner is a bit too slow for my liking. You have to hold it for roughly a second or so before it registers and unlocks the phone with that beautiful animation, of course. Sometimes I also need more than one attempt for it to recognize my fingerprint, but I reckon with practice I should be able to perfect that and get it done in one. Consuming media on this phone looks absolutely fantastic. It has HDR10 plus, and also I like the position of the pill-shaped front selfie camera cutout, because a lot of people might say, oh, I wish it was in the middle to have that symmetrical effect, but I think it's actually housed in the perfect location, because if you turn it to landscape orientation, a lot of the time you don't actually see the bottom left or your bottom right of the screen, so you can trick your mind into sort of ignoring that section and then view the content as if it's all screen display. For those of you who have stayed to the end of the video, I do appreciate it a lot and thank you very much. If you would like to see a comparison video and a full review, then do leave it in the comment section below. If you enjoy the content, then hit that like button. If you want to see more videos, then do subscribe, because we are only 6 subscribers off from the big 100 subscriber mark. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel and view my content. And as always guys, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.